Hi there, it's April Lee. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I share a lot of things on here. I share pretty much everything about myself. I don't hide a lot, or anything for that matter. I get really raw and really real and share it all. So I'm hopping on here because I want to talk about mental health and also the grieving process of dealing with chronic illnesses. I have many different things that I deal with, but when I got fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue syndrome, this whole little package deal at one time, is very difficult for me to accept it and, embrace it, and then mourn who I was, because I liked my life and I didn't want to accept the challenges that these conditions cause. And so it was very difficult, and I did, I grieved over it and everything. It's been about 5 years into it, knowing what I've got, and learning to cope and survive, and not only survive, but deal with the struggle and thrive the best I can, And so that was about 1.5 years ago when I finally did so-called grieving, right? Well, the problem is with some of us, in one way, even if you accept it, when the flares come and go as they do, whether it's every 2 weeks or 2 days or months or whatever, I don't know how you guys feel, but sometimes when I've just given so much mental strength and physical strength to accept it and live this way and do what I have to do, it's almost like I'm reliving the grieving process over and over as new things arise. So I went to a new doctor. He's incredible. It is a rheumatologist. I needed a new one to oversee my care. My other one was great, but just couldn't be my doctor anymore because he left for a while and then relocated, and it wasn't good for me, convenient or whatever. So I went into the office and I told him, I said, I'm here to have you oversee my care of my current conditions, and it's been almost 5 years, and I finally come to terms with, I'm good here. I've accepted that this is the way it is. Maybe not forever, but I'm done searching. I'm no longer looking for the source or whatever. I'm just going to accept it, and I'm going to treat myself and do everything I can to feel the best I can, but I'm not going to be coming to you expecting to search for this miracle cure or whatever. So he did an evaluation and everything, and after talking to me and all that, he ran a bunch of labs that I've never had done before, in addition to redoing labs based on skin symptoms, visual ones, and then other things that have been going on the past 2.5 years, in addition to fibromyalgia. So he didn't want to just blame it all on that. I wanted to totally rule everything out. And I ended up seeing my labs first, because they came to me. I have Quest Diagnostics, and they sent me my labs, and I happened to notice them. I was expecting everything's gonna look the same, never find anything as usual. I'm all good. Let me accept this fibro and move on with my life. And I ended up seeing just basically one thing that was flagged in red, and I've never seen it before. So I'm oh, what's that mean? So I decided to look it up. And of course it tells you that if you have this, that you should investigate 2 or 3 different types of cancer, and then some gut condition that I swear I've been tested for 5 million times. Well, I saw that, and I don't know what it was about it. It just bothered me so bad. I ended up getting after dwelling on it and looking into it for 2 days off and on, I had crippling fear I've never had before. Anxiety through the roof, crippling fear, literally I was so paralyzed in fear that I could not do anything. I'm I really want to go do this or fix that or do this or whatever. I just sat and sat and sat. I was like frozen. And I know it's not good and healthy and all that, but it really bothered me. And one of the reasons that it bothered me is the fact that he decided to check it. So then I'm wondering, like, what is he looking for? Like, why would he even do that? No one's investigated anything more than what I already have. And everything I've had to look for, I've had to fight for, and so on. And so anyway, I saw that and I panicked. And so went the whole weekend wondering and stuff. And I just kept myself busy at some point. I was like, I can't just freak out over this forever. So another thing is that because of my symptoms that I've been having, fevers forever and very consistent every day all the time, more redness in my skin, like a butterfly rash, and bone pain and extreme abdominal distension. I'm feeling a lump in my abdomen. My ribs are hurting, like things that I've never had before that I want to just say are fibro, and then I see this thing. So, I don't know. I'm just sharing this because if you feel like you're mourning over and over and over, and reliving the fear again and whatever, like, it does happen. And I am going to the doctor tomorrow because as of today, I had to put myself back on a liquid diet. I'm extremely bloated, like humiliating style bloating. Like, I'm so bloated. Like, I can't wear my clothes without them being totally open. And I'm extremely swollen, really bad. And when I eat, it just makes it worse. So, like, right now my stomach is swollen and bloated as it is. I feel very, I like what I call neutral. Like, my stomach doesn't really bother me so much. I still feel the lump in my abdomen. My ribs are tender, and I have super swollen legs, and I normally do not have that problem. So I'm not even worried now. It's so weird. I'm going to my gastro doctor because I thought, I'm sitting here trying to like hash it out with a couple different friends online and stuff. I'm like, who would you go see? Because I also have mast cell activation syndrome. So I'm like, I got to address my stomach. So while I'm there, let him check the lab, make sure like it doesn't indicate anything in my gut. Nothing was missed. Basically, I don't even care what it is. I just want to feel better. And I know if I start eating, I'm going to feel super sick and have a lot of pain. And until they know what it is, I'm just going to do, I do organic shakes. I'm just going to have to suck it up and like drink those. And then maybe like baby applesauce, and lots of water. Because the headache that I get from like being hungry and the, like being hungry in general just stinks, but I'd rather be hungry and be getting calories in a healthy way through these shakes than to be suffering every single night and like so much pain. So anyway, that's kind of where I'm at, but I wanted to talk about this whole, it's hard sometimes because, you accept it. And then when new things come up, it's like, you don't even want to deal with a new thing because you just want to accept that it's what you already have. But sometimes there's more, and I don't want more. I mean, I know you guys don't either, but I'm just kind of talking my mind, because I don't know. I just feel like I want to share this. So anyway, I'm going to the gastro doctor tomorrow. I took a bunch of notes. I'm going to take them with me. I already sent him pictures, and I sent him pictures of my skin, pictures of the bloating, all the details, what's going on, what is extra. And I sent him a copy of the lab because I figure maybe he can put it all together for me. I'm really hopeful that he can know what's going on and give me a medication or a treatment plan or something so that I do not have to suffer with the issues. So the last time this happened, I was going to a doctor and he just kept thinking it's the same thing over and over and over for a year. And I got really sick and I was starving for 7 months, living on liquids, like pureed everything, and just in a lot of pain and symptoms. And I'm getting on top of this much faster, and this doctor is incredible, so I'm in good hands. But I'm really hopeful that we can get a hold of this quicker than last time, because like I said, that was a very long time to be starving and cooking for your family and just like sipping through a straw for 7 months was not fun. But I did that. I put myself on that diet on my own because I was super sick every time I ate. like really sick, like super nauseous, throwing up, all that kind of stuff, really, really sick. And so I couldn't live like that. So anyway, if you're new here, I am sharing my journey. If you look through my channel, you see like I deal with a lot of stuff. I'll be talking about fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome, dysautonomia, if that's what you're diagnosed with. It's all under the same umbrella. Stenosis and arthritis and gastroparesis and IBS and endometriosis and having a hysterectomy and gallbladder surgery and just SIBO and gut stuff and just so many things that I cover because I just deal with so much. And when I share and I sound serious, it's not that I'm like down or upset or like bitter or negative. It's just I want to share everything because that's just who I am. I'm going to share all of that because I want to help someone. So if they're having a day like me or they're struggling with grieving, more than once with their illnesses or whatever, I want them to know that they're not alone, because I really did come to terms with this. I don't know why it took me 5 years to finally come to terms with, okay, I'm going to accept this. But it did. And then, of course, now they're looking for more things and I have all these symptoms. And I don't know how I'm going to. What I want to do is, like, I was telling my friend, I want to land the plane. I'm like, all right, let's land the plane of illnesses and just be done with this. And let me deal with the illnesses I have and stop accumulating more, I do all the right things. And I don't know, but all I know is that I have the peace of the Lord. I know that He has plans for me and it's not for me to be miserable and suffer like this. I feel complete peace after totally freaking out over that lab. I don't know why. I have complete peace right now. I really do about this appointment tomorrow. I feel like this doctor is going to know what to do and ease my mind about the lab to begin with and, prescribe something or do something or lead me in the right direction. I feel like no matter what I deal with, that because I put I put my trust in God that even in these weird things, like the outcome is always for my own good. I always see that. So I don't know. I think that's why I have the peace right now, because I really do. I really would like an answer. I really would like to chew and eat my food. So I'm looking forward to hopefully eating something. Until I know what's going on, I'm going to drink my food because I just can't deal with what I did last time. It was really awful and it was very hard to function. So I'm very grateful that at least I remembered, I can drink my food for now. So that's where I'm at there. I did meet a very good therapist. I'm going to start therapy tomorrow. We had a conversation over like what I want to work on and basically just like medical trauma and medical anxiety because of the situations of dealing with chronic illnesses and no one believing you and trying to get the best care possible and they treat you like you're insane. But I do have a really amazing team right now. Nobody thinks I'm bonkers and they all are helping me. And they are doing their very best to do everything they can to help me feel better and to help support me. So there are great doctors out there. But I am starting with a new therapist and I'm excited to just talk it out with someone and have them help me see maybe areas that I could work on to help cope better and manage better and all that. So anyway, that's where I'm at. And if you're here, it's getting dark where I live. I'm so sorry you're about to not see me. The sun completely goes down. So I'm going to say bye. I want to thank you for hopping on. I have so much to share and do. I've just not been feeling that great. And I didn't want to I just didn't have the energy or the will to be able to put all this effort into certain videos that I want to cover. But they're coming up soon. And I just wanted to kind of tell you where I'm at now and welcome you here. So please like and subscribe and share as best you can with anyone and everyone that you know that could get something from my channel. So God bless you. Bye.